Be honest with me for a second. How many of you have ever swiped a credit card and thought, it's just $10, I'll pay for it later? Yeah, I've been there too, and that's exactly how credit cards get us. What feels like free money today turns into a financial hangover tomorrow. So let's break it down. Is swiping right on a credit card the best decision you'll ever make in your life, or will it be the worst? So let's learn what a credit card really is, first of all. A credit card isn't free money. It's basically the bank saying, hey, here's some of our money. Use it for now and just pay us back later. But if you delay, we're charging you back, and that will be a very big back. And when I say big, I mean really big. The average credit card interest rate in India right now is between 30 to 42% annually. That means if you bought a phone worth 20,000 rupees and didn't pay your bill on time, in a year you could end up paying almost 6,000 to 8,000 rupees extra, just in interest. Globally too, it's very crazy. In the US, as of 2024, the average annual percentage rate, which is also known as the APR on credit cards, is 24.6%, and this is the highest it has ever been throughout history. So this isn't just an India problem, it's a global and worldwide trap which people and citizens are facing in everyday life today. Now let's talk psychology. Why do so many people get caught in this trap? This is because credit cards are designed to trick your brain. When you spend cash, your brain feels the pain immediately. You see the money leaving your wallet and it just feels very hurtful. But with just a basic card swipe, your brain thinks, no pain today, future me will handle it later on. And research actually proves this. A study by the great college MIT found that people are willing to spend up to 100% more when paying with the card instead of cash. Think about that. If you'd normally spend 500 rupees in cash with the card, you might end up paying 1,000 instead. And guess who wins? Not us, it's the banks. So here's where it actually gets dangerous. You miss one payment and the interest kicks in. Then you say, I'll pay next month. But by then you're already paying interest on your interest. And that's called compounding. And trust me, it works against you here, not for you. Let me give you a shocking stat and number. In India, as of 2023, credit card debt grew by 30% in just 1 year. That's over 2.1 lakh crore rupees owed on just credit cards. And in the US, it's even scarier. Credit card debt just crossed 1.13 trillion USD, the highest in history. Imagine how many people are stuck in this cycle of debt. But now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying credit cards are evil and they're always bad. If they are used wisely, they can actually help you. For example, if you pay your bill on time and in full every single month, you never pay a single dollar, rupee, whatever currency you're using in interest. You also build a very good credit score, which helps you get bigger loans later on in your life when you need them. Like for a house, or even to start your own dream business which you've been wanting to do since forever. Plus, you can also earn cashbacks, points, or even free flight miles. For example, big hotels such as Marriott and Sheraton provide you with these features of hotel staying if you have more points. Now the trick is, credit cards only work for you if you are disciplined. The moment you miss even one of your payments, the bank starts making money off you instead of you making money off them. Now, so how do you know if you're swiping right or swiping wrong? Here's a quick test in order to figure out so. If you're using your credit card for stuff you can already afford, like groceries or bills, and paying it back on time, that's swiping right. However, if you are using your card to buy things you couldn't pay for in cash today, like fancy shoes, gadgets, or a vacation. That's swiping wrong. So simple rule, if you wouldn't pay cash for it, don't swipe your card for it. Another way in which we can say this is that using credit for ultimate assets is a right swipe, whereas using credit for liabilities is the ultimate left swipe, wrong swipe. So here are 3 golden rules to keep yourself safe from bad credit. Pay in full ways. Pay fully always. Don't just pay the minimum due. That's the trap which banks set. Always clear your full bill. Track your spending. A simple budget app or even just your phone's notes can save you from surprise bills which you don't want with you. One card is enough. Don't call it cards like Pokemon. The more you have, the harder it gets to control what you're spending and how you're spending it. Remember, a credit card is like fire. If controlled, it cooks your food very well. If it's out of control, it can burn down your entire house. So the next time you swipe, ask yourself, am I swiping right or am I swiping wrong? Credit cards can either be your best financial tool or your biggest financial trap. The choice is literally in your own hands. Every time you tap, swipe, or even click. If this opened your eyes, do share it with a friend who needs to hear it. And don't forget, money is meant to give you freedom, not chains. So swipe it wisely.